Oh, what a beautiful start to the morning. It's about 5:30 and had some overnight snowfall in Tengboche, and I'm heading out to see what sort of sunrise I get. And there's some lovely little doggies. Sunrise is over there, which means the first snow will be hitting the mountains over there. There you go. Yes, I know. I think I am actually being led somewhere. It's quite... not that one. Come on then. Oh, here we go. Let's go all the way around. Just behind the tree there will be Everest. But... hello. Good boy. Got a lovely thick coat. You're not struggling in the snow, are you? Okay. Just heading down off the summit now. And still clear, so the views are tremendous. Naturally, the reason why everyone comes here is to see Everest. There she is. Another quick example of the scenery this morning. Just rounded another bend. And oh. Alright, let's stop and take it all in. Rounded the corner of the stupa and got a fantastic view of Island Peak. There she is. It's a sobering thought that in 3 days' time some of us might be standing on the top of Island Peak, which is well, it's over 20,000 feet, over 20,000 feet and over 6,000 meters. But some wonderful scenery all around. Just packing everything up. This will be the last time we stay in one of the small lodges for 3 nights. Got to show you the view from the window. Ready for this? Abadablam and some of the other high peaks. Some of the Sherpas just getting things ready. But this is the world I'm in at the moment. Of snowy high peaks. This is the testing equipment session, and that's our campsite. Way up there. You can see, if you look at me, we're all kind of kitted up here. Got a bit of a dust storm here now. This is the abseil part. Not too bad, I guess. But this wind's pretty killing at the moment. But it's idle training, so it's got to be done. Okay. So Tuesday, late afternoon at our base camp. You can tell that things are getting dramatic when you just walk up the side and you're confronted by this. glacial lakes. And, in fact, I mean, I can't get too close to the edge here because it's a steep drop. But this is the scenery we're inhabiting. I think 37 people in the group. Several of them won't summit the mountain. I think we were all having a few doubts about the toughness, but the important thing tonight now is to eat and get a good night's sleep. It's just to die for me. Knackered. I'm enjoying it. I don't know, I'm not negative about my age, but there's a certain amount of this could be nice chance to take in some scenery like this. Anyway, that's me done. Weirdest birds. Well, this is just packing up. Sun's just gone up. Most of us stayed in the tents until it did. It was bitterly cold. And oh yeah, the views, don't forget the views. Let's go and see if these birds are friendly. Some of them are. Oh! There's another pair. Anyway, I've got some packing to do.
Okay, boss.
Tough 3-hour walk. We've got to base camp at more or less the same time as the Sherpas. Got a hole up here now until the morning. It's extremely windy. That was what guy struggling to keep the tent on the ground. Oh well. Hold on, 2 o'clock. So 3 o'clock on Wednesday, and I thought I'd shoot just one movie on what the advanced base camp looks like. So straight away, this is the inside of a tent. I'm showing me Ronnie. He's not asleep really, he's just pretending to be, but we'll forgive him. And now I'm going to head outside. It's unbelievably, we're 5,600 meters up, just waiting for the final push tomorrow. Getting out of this tent is not too simple, but I'll try. Oh. Small door. Close. If I could. Everything here is done at a kind of a snail's pace. Some of our guys are looking after us. And now you'll see that yes, we really are 5,600 meters up. Some of you, eh? It's the mess tent there. Oh, yaks. Not sure what those peaks are called, but they're all well over 7,000 meters. And I think we'll go for a little walk because it's quite hot in those tents. Let's try down there. Well, it's been a long trek through the night, and this is the staging post for the glacier part of the island peak climb. Just got roped up and we're heading up there. To say, it's taken us about 3.5 hours on scrambling through darkness to get to this point, so we're hopeful. Well, the sun's up, so we're getting some nice views and a bit less chilly, but I think I've misjudged this one, the sheer enormity of what we've got left to do. that's the summit. And at some point, once we get to the base of that wall, we've got a Juma up. What would that be? I don't know, a couple of 100 meters.
No. You want to take any medicine?
Huh?
Headache?
I don't take medicine, I just want to go slower.
Well, we're getting there. Well, this is the business end, or the really serious end of this climb. We're taking a pause, we're Juma'd up and we're climbing up an ice. It's actually quite beautiful, but tough. Very, very tough. Look at the ice formations here. All around, wonderful mountain views. We'll get there, about another 200 meters I think to the summit. Well, this is me. I don't believe it myself. This climb is much harder than I thought it was going to be. We're probably over 6,000 meters, heading towards the summit plateau. If I go down, I mean, fun but terrifying and extremely tiring. Okay. Right, well, it has happened. A lot of trial and tribulations today, including breaking a crampon halfway up a 90-degree slow slope. But this is the summit of Island Peak, and here's the man who helped me. We've got it to ourselves. Dungma. Mingma. I can only thank you for getting me up here, because it was an adventure. But now we're running a little late. That is the summit. And look at this views all around. Well, Mina's decided to show me how to abseil down the cliff, which is bloody terrifying. I'm clinging to the cliff for dear life. If you look at the views down there. Right, I'd better concentrate. This is fantastic, crazy, and this is terrifying all at the same time. Yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here he comes now. Well, a stunning end to a long and tiring day. We did it. 4 of us made it up Island Peak. It was far more difficult than anything we could have imagined. And 2 o'clock start in the morning. We finished at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But we're making our way back now to the Tengboche overnight, going downhill, and it's across this lovely ridge walk. The sunset will be there, and I imagine they'll stay illuminated for just a few more minutes. That is the Tengboche face. Very majestic in this kind of light. Anyway, don't want to get caught out in the dark if the sun sets, so let's get going.